So guys, let's see if we can hit 15 likes. I would very much appreciate it. But anyway guys, let's get into the video.
I'll tell you what, the chances that I've gone down so far, it's just mind-blowing. Yo guys, welcome to this video. Here today with me, NerdFire. Today, as you can tell by the title, we're going to be looking at possibly the craziest transfer window ever in existence. So there's been some absolute banging, I don't know why I said banging, deals that have gone on this summer. So many bigger fees for the players as well. Some a bit overpriced, obviously. And then some actually cheap bargains, I'd say. But yeah, guys, we're going to get into it. I've got 10 summer signings that have occurred. That are pretty big. So yeah, guys, let's get into it and let's talk about them. So today, guys, we're kicking it off with Mr. Hulk. This was actually one of the first ones, I believe, right near the summer. Hulk is now transferred from Zenit St. Petersburg to Shanghai SIPG, I believe. And as you can see, the fee was £47 million. That's a big fee. Considering the Hulk, you know, is probably not that worth that much at least anyway. The Chinese league has just got a load of money now, so they're spending it on all these big names. Hulk has gone over there. As you can see, I'm going to be showing you FIFA cards once, so the previous FIFA card from FIFA 16, and then going to the FIFA 17 card with the new club and everything. As long as, obviously, SIPG are in FIFA, then Hulk should be in FIFA, but you know, we'll never know. But yeah, I've gone up to the 86 as well, but I'm not going to really talk about that much. But yeah, the fee was £47 million. Not bad. But yeah, that is the first deal, guys. £47 million for Hulk. Let's get into the next one. So up next, guys, as you can see, we are talking about the man, the engine for Leicester, N'Golo Kante. So guys, he's obviously moved from Leicester to Chelsea for £30 million. That is such a steal in this day and age. £30 million for N'Golo Kante. Probably the best midfielder, central midfielder anywhere in the Premier League last year. I think he literally got told if he stopped running, you're getting sold. So he literally just ran everywhere. So good for Leicester. As you can see, I've given him a pretty big upgrade in his card, leading up to FIFA 17. Now, I don't know if he'll get that much of an upgrade, but he is one hell of a player for Leicester last year, and he definitely deserves a big upgrade. But yeah, £30 million, definitely a very good bargain there for Chelsea compared to what other teams are playing. Don't look at Man United right now. But yeah, there we go, N'Golo Kante to Chelsea. So next up, guys, we're going to look at Miran Pjanic. I believe he was bought in before Pogba just as a replacement, so they made sure they had him. But they did sell Pogba and they spent the money on Pjanic and another player that I'm going to talk about later. But as you can see, he actually cost them only £27 million. So they sold Pogba for like £89 million and now have bought Pjanic for £27 million. Obviously, Pjanic's going from one Serie A team to another, that is Roma to Juventus. He's a very good player in my opinion. Also, as you can see, I've given him an upgrade. But yeah, I think he'll do very well at Juventus with the players that he's got in front of him and also behind him. And they're going to go win the league again next year. They just are. They just really are. So yeah, there we go. £27 million for Pjanic. Next up, guys, is a crazy deal. I would not pay this much, but my club can't talk. That is John Stones going from Everton to Manchester City for £50 million. Okay, we paid £30 million for Eric Bailly that no one knows about, right? But I think Eric Bailly had a better season than John Stones. But as you can see, I've given him an 80 rating. I don't know if he'll get that much of an upgrade, but I just felt generous at the time I was making the card. But yeah, John Stones, he could be good. He's obviously got potential. He's very young. What is he, like 23 or something? I'm not sure, 22, 23. And he could become a very good defender, but you don't know. But yeah, there we go. John Stones to Man City, £50 million. Oh God, that is crazy. So next up, guys, we're going to go for the next deal, and that is Sané. This guy came onto the scene, I think, more or less last year. For Schalke, he's a very good player. I think he got like 11 goals, 7 assists, maybe, on the wing, which is very good. I think he's like 21, maybe, something like that. But as you can see, he's gone to Man City for £42 million. I've given him a 3 upgrade. He should be a good player, apparently. I've never really seen him play myself. I can't give you my personal opinion on him. Don't know how good he is, don't know how bad he is. I only saw a bit of him in the Euros, and he seemed decent there. But yeah, as you can see, I've given him the upgrade and moved him to the right mid because he's not really going to go on left mid, I don't think. But yeah, Sané to Man City. Next up, guys, on the list is a Mkhitaryan. Obviously, Manchester United signing. This wasn't too bad of a fee. £35 million for him. He was proving, obviously, in the Bundesliga, not in the Premier League. But £35 million for Mkhitaryan. I think got the most assists in the Bundesliga last year. And I think he may have got Bundesliga Player of the Year. I'm not 100% sure on that. But as you can see, I'm going to do a 2 upgrade as well in his card for FIFA 17. But £35 million is not a bad price for a player like him, considering what you'll probably see in a minute. You know, same price. I think we're getting a better player. But yeah, Mkhitaryan going from Borussia Dortmund to Manchester United for £35 million. Next up, guys, is Renato Sanchez. Oh, this just pains me every time I talk about this. So to come and support Man United, we missed out on him prior to the transfer window opening. Oh, I don't really want to talk about it. Louis van Gaal said he didn't want to sign. Oh, no, I'm done. But anyways, yeah, this 17-year-old or 18-year-old youngster, he's an absolute tank. As you can see, I've got 2 FIFA 17 cards because he did not actually have one in FIFA 16. He wasn't in the game. But he's like 17, 18 years old. He's bloody hell. He's blooming strong, fast. He's literally got an all-rounded card. Like, I've given him an all-rounded card because I think he actually will have that. He's so good in literally every single area in that centre midfield role. He's an absolute tank. Like, he's gonna do so good, I reckon, in the Bundesliga. I'm excited. I'm probably gonna watch a bit of Bayern Munich's games now next year because he's actually so good for his age. What is he, like 1 year older than me? And he's like that tall, big beast, and he's fast. He's literally so good. But £30 million is a steal compared to what other clubs are paying for the younger players like Sané and Stones and stuff like that. But yeah, I would have loved Sanchez to come to United, but he's gone to Bayern Munich there from Benfica, so good luck to him. I'm sure he will be beast in the Bundesliga. Next up, guys, is Sadio Mane. So if you guys didn't know, he went from Southampton to Liverpool. I'll give him a 1 upgrade. I mean, he had a good season-ish last year. 35 million, like, this was the guy I was comparing to Mkhitaryan. I'd much rather have Mkhitaryan over him, in my opinion, but I don't know, Mkhitaryan's not Premier League proven, Mane is, so it should be interesting to see, but I've given that plus up 1 upgrade as well. I believe he played in front. I mean, he scored, was it 1 or 2 against Barcelona? It looked very good, actually. He's a good player. I think he just needed a better team around him, and I think he will become better and probably get a win to upgrade this year, depending on how well Liverpool play. Yeah, there we go. Sadio Mane, 35 million from Southampton to Liverpool. Not a bad signing for Liverpool. Next up, guys, is one that some of the Napoli fans may hate a lot. That is Higuain going from Napoli to Juventus for 76 million. So yeah, guys, as you can see, I'm going to do a +1 upgrade as well. Higuain is now moved from another Serie A club to the biggest Serie A club, let's be honest. I think they're pretty big rivals as well. The Napoli fans were not impressed. 76 million, mate. That is a big fee for Higuain. I think he's still like 28 though, which is not very old. I mean, he's got still a long time to play, and he's got probably a better team around him. No offense to Napoli. Don't hate on me if you're a Napoli fan. But he's obviously a world-class striker, proven in the Serie A, so it's not like they were risking the money. But yeah, there we go. Higuain going from Napoli to Juventus, 76 million. A big fee, but he's a big player. So guys, last but not least, I wanted to leave this one to the end. The best till last, for me anyway. That is Paul Pogba to Manchester United. So if you guys didn't know, the fee was actually officially £89 million. It was not 100 million that everyone thought it was going to be. But as you can see, I've given him a +2 upgrade. That's because he got in the team of the year as well. He's a very good player last year as well. I think he got the team of the season obviously as well. But yeah, Pogba, like, we paid 89 million, but we're not in the Champions League. We've had 3 bad seasons. I'm not complaining. We need to get the big world-class players in to get ourselves back to the top. Paul Pogba is definitely one of the players that will improve us. Absolute beast midfielder, all-round, very good midfielder. He's like the older version of Renato Sanchez. What Renato Sanchez can turn into, in my opinion, because if we didn't get Pogba, I would have liked to have got Renato Sanchez, but obviously he was gone by then. But, I mean, they're 2 similar players. One's older, got more experience. So, Paul Pogba is probably now one of the best midfielders in the Premier League. Probably the best midfielder in the Premier League. That's coming from a Man United fan though, so I'm sure some of you may disagree. But obviously the fee, 89 million. That is a big fee for a player. But oh well, we splashed the cash. We've got a lot of cash. Paul Pogba is now a Man United player. So yeah, guys, that is going to end the video off. If you guys were wondering how much was actually spent within that video of them, just them 10 players, 461 million. And there's a load more transfers gone on as well. I think it's going to break the record of the most spent. I don't know, but that is absolutely insane how much has been spent there. But all pretty big players, crazy transfers going from other clubs to others. Obviously, especially rival clubs where you got the Serie A people going from one Serie A club to another. But yeah, this season should be very interesting for the Premier League. Every single league pretty much. Even the Championship is interesting this year. There's very big teams in that as well. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts on the transfers in the comments. Let me know if you think they're too much. Let me know if you think they're bargains. Let me know other transfers that you think are crazy from this summer. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.